Okay, I'm back again. I just wanted to put my phone down somewhere so that I have hands free and I can finish cooking. I just wanted to see if you guys could see me good. Okay. So I try to figure out what to do. Or do I want to talk about this? Or do I want to show this video? Lately, I've been having like my eyes have been like burning and twitching. I've been having like twitching in my eyes, and I'm thinking it has to do with my diet. A lot of times, 9 times out of 10, your diet affects your health. Like if you don't have a good diet, it affects your health, like your eyes, your heart, your kidneys, your skin, just eating like the wrong kind of foods. I'm standing on my tippy toes because I'm short. And so, like, eating the wrong kinds of foods. So, I'm trying to figure out, I have to be honest with you guys. I love sweets. I have a sweet tooth. So does my son, and so does my grandkids, and my mom before she passed away. Rest in peace. Has had a sweet tooth. So it's like generation after generation, we love our sugar. And that is one bad habit that I really, really want um, to end, to get rid of, is that sugar intake. But lately I noticed like my eyes is, I think, the way my eating the sugar, or eating my eating habits has affected my eyes. I noticed I'm like been putting eye drops in my eyes daily, once a day, and I haven't had my eyes checked. Now, you know, don't judge me, you all. Don't judge me, but I have not had my eyes checked in a long time. Okay, so I really, really need to get my eyes checked. I'm 58 years old. As you guys know, I'm a glam mom. And so, I really, really need to, like, you really got to take care of yourself. The older you get, I can't eat like I used to eat, and act like I used to act, and do the things I used to do when I was younger. I could still have fun, and still live life, and still like have a wonderful life. But at the same time, I have to adjust some things. It doesn't mean I just sit in a rocking chair and wait for the dear Lord to call me home. That ain't happening. So I have to, like, really figure out. It's hot in my kitchen. I'm like talking over the stove. Let me go in the living room. Hopefully my phone won't. Hopefully it's charged enough um, where I can say, oh yeah, I can unplug it. And let me see. It's dark in my living room. I don't have no good lighting up in here. Can you see my grandson? He's asleep. He's like knocked out. Yes, he is. I'm like talking like he's a kid, like he a baby. He's like 13 years old. When you have kids, or when you have grandkids, even kids, they're kids. They stay like your babies. They're still your babies. Time goes by so fast. Oh man, how is your day going? How's everything going over where you live? Let me know. Um, Let me ask you guys this. Let's talk about dating. Let's talk about dating, okay? Make sure he can't hear me. He can't hear me. Hope he's still asleep. But lately, I've been thinking about, at 58 years old, going out dating. I have not dated. Can I be real with you guys? I have not dated in over 16 years. Girl, I'm child, because I know there's some men probably watching too, so I want to say girl. Yeah, 15 years. So I'm ready to, since my son got a girlfriend and he's like all having a good time and enjoying her, and I see them together and they're all smooched up and lovey-dovey. I'm like, oh, I'm feeling some kind of way. I'm like, okay, I oh, I was like looking at my curtains. Sorry, y'all got that's that ADD squirrel. No, I was just kidding. Um, I need to. I bought these cheap. Sorry to get off track, but I'm gonna get back on track in a minute. I bought these cheap curtains, and they're like, ugh, they look terrible. They don't even fit the window. Let me show you these curtains, y'all. Okay, can y'all see that? Look at these curtains. They're like this cheap little store. You know how they have like houseware stuff? They're sort of like the dollar store, but they have like stuff real cheap. Oh, I'm like still hot in this. I'm still burning up. But they have like cheap stuff, and I bought those like $5 each. You get what you pay for, y'all. You get what you pay for, but it fit in my budget. So, making a note that I'm gonna get some better curtains for this window. I gotta like measure and I probably buy them off on buy some cute little curtains on Amazon or something, but it costs like more to do that. So, but no big deal. But back on track, talking about dating again. So, but I don't know where to start. I'm kind of like leery of getting on these dating apps, online dating, because there's some like, excuse me, y'all. I'm like sweating up in here. I think I got my window cracked. I the door cracked. But there's some weirdos out here, okay? And I'm the type of person, I'm kind of old school. I'm not gonna just date some guy and then jump into bed with him. It's not gonna happen. What I'm looking for is just like companion, somebody I could talk to, somebody I could do things with, somebody I could go out with, somebody I could like be friends with. And so that's it. And then at this point in my life, if I could be transparent with you guys, I really don't have any friends. I don't have any girlfriends. It's so funny because the women, my mom's girls, all of us girls, we've always had, it's always been challenging for us to cultivate or to create girlfriends, to have, girlfriends. And I think because we have trust issues, I really do. Um, but, what I did is I like, now that I'm working like on self development, and, because of this business, you have to like think different. You have to like have a positive mindset. You have to have a can do mindset. You have to have a solution oriented mindset. So the whole process is like I'm being reinvented. I'm reinventing myself. So in order, you know, if you want to have a friend, there's this quote that says, if you want a friend, you have to be a friend, become a friend. So now what I've decided to do is join like women's groups, and make myself available, add something of value to other people's lives. And I think the best way that I could do that, and one of the ways I could do that is through, offering and sharing the skills that I learned as an entrepreneur, as a social media strategist, and connecting with other women who are who are entrepreneurs, and sharing, tricks and tips, and just being there and being doing it in a friendly way, a giving way, with, adding value and support. And, it's a learning thing for me. It's a learning curve for me. And it's like, what I'm doing is like stepping out of my comfort zone. Boy, this is like really, it's like I'm finally growing up, y'all. Well, not really growing up. Maybe I could say, because back in the day when I was younger, ooh, boy, I thought I was a bag of chip, all that in a bag of chips. That's how they used to say it. All that in a bag of chips because I thought I was the cutest thing. I used to like, meet guys and think, oh my goodness, And if a guy thought I was cute, I'm like, oh honey, I'm gonna milk him for all I can. That was the old me. I am so not that person. I am so not that person. I'm spiritual. I'm loving. I'm nurturing. I'm giving. I'm forgiving. And it's so funny that people who knew me back then, they still think that I'm the same person. They still holding on and keeping me in that same box. Like in what, they don't know the change. They're not willing to accept the change. They're not, and I think it's like subconsciously people do that. Like if they knew, uh, like you were drunk or you were loose or you were like, um, promiscuous or you were a drug addict and then all of a sudden you changed, they're like, okay, mm-mm, I don't believe it, Um, so I think my grandson's about to wake up. So I'm going to get off here. I think I just had a yak attack. Oh, it was chatty. So this is called Chat with Gigi. Okay? That's what it's called. Well, I'm gonna go, you guys, but I'm gonna be back when my son come back, and then I'm gonna do a vlog on that. Okay, you're gonna see the same earrings and the same. I got my sweater on. I got this cute little sweater on. But let me show you guys in the mirror. I got my little house shoes on. Maybe you guys could see this. I'm going in my bedroom. It's dark. I know the light is not good in here. Maybe, did I turn this light on? I'm going to turn this light on here too, so I have some better lighting. So if you could see this, okay? So you see this, I got like this cute little sweater. I love the sweater. It's long. And yeah, I got my house shoes on. You see my little house shoes. I got it on because, yeah, I'm comfortable now. I'm at home. So I just want to share. I'm just lounging in this sweater. Got my little hairdo on. I love my wigs. I wear this wig all the time because it's so cute. I see like other vloggers and other women that, they share their wigs and their hair, their real hair. Hell, y'all ain't gonna see my real hair. Okay, well, I showed you guys when I have like a rag on my head when I don't have my wig on, right? But this is cute. I love this because this is me. So I'm the type of person I stick kind of with the same style. I'm the type of person I do the same things over and over again. I don't change up too much. Maybe that's one thing I need to change, okay? So on that note, let me get off of here. I smell my rice. I hope my rice is not burning, but so I'm still cooking my, waiting for the rice to cook first because it takes the longest to cook, and then I'm gonna, do the other stuff like the salmon and scramble that up, like ground it up, like scramble it up like you do ground beef, and then put my seasoning in there and stuff like that. It's real simple. And then my black beans, and then my tortilla breads. And so still waiting. My son went to the store. He went to go pick up his girlfriend. They stopped at the store to get the green salad that we're gonna go with the tortilla band with the burritos that I'm making. So on that note, I'm out of here. I talked long enough. So this is like part 2 of my son's birthday party. Okay? Bye, y'all. Oh, don't forget, like, subscribe, leave a comment below. And if you want to know anything about me or you have questions about me or anything you want to talk about, leave it in the comments and I'll be happy to talk about it. Okay? Ciao, y'all. Bye.